understand? Right. And where do you want to reverence that? Because you hate the Lord.
We don't hate you on a personal level, we hate the doctrine that you push. And the fact that is.
It's just like fucking so on my lip.
Come. What mean? not on that kind of emotional kind of level where he hate the apostles. He hate them for no reason. Well, not he hate them for their righteousness sake, not for no reason, for their righteousness sake. Because they have what he want. You understand? He come like that man that asks to buy the spirit. You understand? He come like that man. You have a precept there?
No, it's okay.
These Matthew 7 verse 15. Say, beware of false prophets, which cometh to you in sheep clothing, but inward they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or fig of thistle? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but the corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, men come up on time and ask him state of mind too, because even if the other day I was in the South Cape. And a man that stopped just so, we're friends. Yeah. I'm humble down here, I get mad, I'm humble down, I say, pick up. We're friends. I say, pull up, I say, that's it. Pull up. They not shalom, not brandeta, no way going, no come from where up to, we divide, nothing, I don't come from with me, I say, hey, see like all? Like all? Hello? Stand up, hey, low. I swear, if it's low. Then you're supposed to have fully cut. Fully linen. Yeah, but them just like them woman and them when them because the fringes supposed to be up to your feet. Yeah. So you have one of jersey with fringes, what is that? Like a mini skirt you have on. Yeah.
So you're not even keeping it local.
We're full linen. Stop. Yeah. So we're full cut today, we're full linen. Waiters. I say,
That's something. Because they talk about the Lord, right? There is Romans 4 verse 9. Commit this blessedness then unto the circumcision only, or unto the uncircumcision also. For we say that faith was reckoned to Abraham for righteousness.
For what?
For righteousness.
Yeah, faith, come on.
How was it then reckoned? When he was in circumcision or in uncircumcision? Not in circumcision, but in uncircumcision.
Yeah, he don't understand. That fly over his head.
Understand? Before he was giving the laws on tablets of stone. He went into the covenant, the actual circumcision. But he believed Yahweh Hashem Yahshua.
But to begin with,
and the song righteous.
Before that circumcision is
in your heart, rend. The scripture says, rend your heart and not your garment. Yeah, the scripture says, rend your heart and not your garment. Cut your heart, come low, be meek, get humble. Circumcise. Yeah, because we went through. Your heart, you understand?
So here I tell them when I come with a garment thing. So I say, no, hear this. According to the law, it's not a priest supposed to have a virgin wife. Yeah. So they could have say one shit. So I say, so I had nothing to tell me about what the fringes again. Because if you break one law, you break all. So I thought I could put with my fringes when I out there from inside. I don't want to be bold out to the public.
Hey, and that's the cards why we got that grace. Because the scripture says to break one law, you break all. So you just talk about the fringe. Where the fringe? What about that? You're not full
No, listen to me, right? So you can identify a man by his fringe now, right? can identify Israelite by his fringe. So I approach one of these IuicAre members and I ask them a question. I would, what I say, would, hypothetically, you know, right? About any breakdown. For example, Revelation chapter 5. And what you gonna get? But guess what, brother? It's the Israelite. That is it. God, they don't know nothing. Them clowns, they don't know nothing.
Like a scary thing to see a man like this.
To be reprobate and not know you're reprobate.
Go like that? Whoa.
And to have clowns behind you. A whole quintet or quartet of minions.
I wonder why. They reading she why they see it.
When you're cutting them, they're spitting up face now, like.
Boy, he got a point, boy. Yeah. A point, you know. One Nate gonna come with, say, hoping now, Nate get back up. But let's see what they'll say when Nate leave. And the Haitian whore, the Haitian priest, because okay, what is his name? The fat Haitian baboon that is be with him. Yeah. Yeah.
Come now, man.
When they leave.
Come now, man.
What?
Come now, man. You never want to get out? When they flash the light, they start to give out the senses and what they do. They take them back to re-education. Come now, man.
Alright, come.
Just take them back to re-education.
Come. Yeah. Plug them in again. And what they like, and they really like to punch on that rapist you. But you know why? Because that rape issue go hand in hand with the laws of the land, the penal laws. You understand? So they're trying to incriminate. You understand? But at the end of the day, the men of the Lord would just always stay spiritual.
Yeah, I asked them, so man equal. They didn't answer me at all. They're trying to say, man and woman equal.
Let me read this here.
Right.
When you talk about your fringes, right? Revelation 16 verse 15. Serious? Bring it. It says, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garment, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. So, hey, you gotta walk in this all the time, you know? Because you will be naked.
Because Nathan, them simple. It's simple.
Hey, you earn not knowing the scriptures. Trust me, you earn not knowing the scriptures. Nathan and them, they just, I don't know. It's like the Haitian priest and the Lima, them choosy speakers, and everybody else just call them posts. Them don't care to learn. All them know they are IuicAre and Christ. That is it. But they would use wisdom. They wouldn't be like the church of Berea to search things out to see if it's true. And as you say, that when that garment really and that French all the time really and truly, they work with the fucking CIA. They used to identify her easily. Because the woman which do the video, she said that too. And next thing we're here Nate doing, he's saying that everybody should go on YouTube and blow that image of Christ.
Why Christ?
You understand? That is actually profiling yourself. No, not wearing the fringes at all times. The scriptures say, well known and yet not known. You're well known when they're here. But then you will walk by somebody who will talk to you face to face and they ain't recognize you. Like you understand, incognito, like David. But David said, nah, this can't be David. But see, David was normal. They say, yeah, that is David that killed him. But he used wisdom.
They will know we.
Understand?
They're going to know we with the garment on, but when the famine comes, they may not know we out of the
Who the garment to look for?
Yeah.
The ghost.
Hey, it is done so we look like being cape with the garments. So we like Superman or we like Black Him.
Even to act more smarter than them.
John 5:39.
So the Max, so this, I guess John, as I said, John sue fringes on the camel skin. You understand? Figured he did that. You understand? But
because we were saying how to be like the church of Berea, right? It says, search the scriptures, For in them you think you have eternal life, and they which testify of me.
Yeah, search the scriptures. You have to search. You cannot sit down and let a man breastfeed you. At some point, a baby is using spoon by himself. You understand? But all Nate men do, they just sit down and you see what going, he's pouring this charismatic posture. So men will just believe what he say, but now it don't work that way because you have to grow in this thing. This thing is about growing. You understand? And you just saying down let a man breastfeed you. You ain't gonna go nowhere.
So like remember the movie Green Pastures? And when they had the depiction of the Lord or the Father, sorry, and he sang the song, "Have you been baptized?" And they say, "Yes, my Lord." You know, that just remind me of Nate and the congregation. Everything is yes, yes, yes. You understand?
You realize that just watch the Passover. Passover here, and come men modeling on the stage show women. It's bullshit. And everybody decked out in white.
They said they was jeering at you. What there was somebody sing song things they was jeering at you. Where's your fringes? Where's your fringes? And then something else they was jeering.
Ask them, where's the oil? Where's the oil? You don't know till you play with them too. Where's the oil?
Yeah, they like sing song like a team of girls.
You know why they get irate when you approach them now? Because remember the last time what happened when they was down here? So they don't water again.
They didn't go on the spot.
You understand that? Exactly that why they go which part we just preach. They stay away, stay clear from that spot.
Everywhere we go, the GMS here, the GMS there.
Because you're going on GMS Foundation.
It's the same GMS.
And it's the same GMS Foundation. And guess what? The apostles didn't come down here to start these GMS.
You understand?
You understand?
I got the scripture. When the scripture says, we have not seen him, but yet we believe.
Come.
I didn't mean see the apostle. I never talk to him man face to face. But guess what? I believe what he said. You understand?
Yeah. You understand that? As I said, that's why they stay clear from which part we just preach in tongue. Because they don't want to sin again. Because they don't know that. It's too much embarrassment. So that when brothers approach them now, they look to get irate. Trying to, you know, like the one hit the brothers.
Well, not trying to, but they hit.
Yeah, but they actually
They hit.
They actually burst the brother lip. You understand? So the most side deal with that. You understand? But all that, Nate just doing that because that is money in his pocket. Going abroad with this, Elder Nathaniel. That is the man. You understand? So you can make money because as I was going to say about the Passover, everybody had a deck out in white. And guess what? You think you making your own garment for the Passover? Nate wife making that. So then you had to go now and pay $400-500 just to buy that to go to the Passover. Then they probably had to pay the next $400-500 to go to the Passover.
The Passover wasn't even about that. The Passover was a hustle.
A hustle. It was quick movement.
If you read about Passover
and get the spirit on you.
And get the spirit on you, will understand what Passover was about. It wasn't about no all white. What I know, Isaiah 34 and verse 16.
Was not
Gone. Now me was a hustle. Well, it was something into the first generation dying out and like that. I mean, these are Isaiah 34 and verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yoshai, and read. He said, no one of these shall fail. None shall want a mate, for my mouth had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them.
Because if you notice this,
just like let me read back that last part there. Because that's the key part right there, that last part.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord, Yahweh, by Hashem Yoshai, and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want a mate, for my mouth had commanded, and his spirit it had gathered them.
His spirit, not Nathaniel, Bishop Nathaniel, jumping on a red jet, American Airlines or BB, and coming down here and setting up.
Following a man, or let's go man read, that is all.
Yeah.
Let's go man read.
What's GMS do? What?
And I bet one or two, let's just say one,
Go wake up.
Go wake up and understand it.
Good.
Why really know what this man saying?
Can't.
And it come on, they come and ask him, man, why Israel went into slavery? You know, so the only community law, so they break the law. So why I say, well, according to the law, most sides deal with everything justly. So it's a just thing that the other nations get to rule, and then you will get to rule after, forever. You say, nah, the Lord never think that. So I say, well, in Revelation 17, verse 17, the scripture says, the Lord put it in their hearts to do according to His will.
Can't.
They try to jump off of the whole thing and go back again when the scripture say a man footstep is not a man's footstep.
A man may know his way, but the Most High direct his steps.
Right. Right? So they say they get cut up in pieces then on.
Every single time you bring a scripture, they have to backtrack. There's backtrack, there's backpedal. They're not stable. They're not stable in their way.
What I was going to say, you might notice every time you go to approach IuicAre men,
Can't.
they entertain a question. They will ever entertain. The only time IuicAre is entertain a question is when Nate here. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. They do entertain a question.
They have pamphlet.
They should throw it off. They should throw it
They
off.
have pamphlet too. They have pamphlet.
So the scripture says content debate.
They have pamphlet. Right bottom line.
Debate thy cause.
Understand when the Pharisees came to question Yahushua didn't throw them off. Yahushua answered accordingly
Can't.
to make sure that people could see how these men on shit. But you ain't saying nothing. Every time a question comes, you throw it off, you keep throwing off the question. And get this loud, because they had the mics. My brothers didn't have the mics. I remember the last time they come in here about 3 months. I couldn't talk to them because I don't try to compete with the mic. You understand? And that their tactic because really and truly. Proverbs 24:7. Wisdom is too high for a fool to open not his mouth to the gates. So they cast in nothing, so just make noise. And because they're talking with Christ, yeah, they must give everybody attention. You can say whatever you want. Just mention Christ and they get your attention.
That's why the hall of houses are full of.
Can't.
They're full of because of that. Because of that white man. Because of that Jesus, that Christ. They're full of because of that.
Let me just
That's what the aim is. But as they hear Christ, it is.
Christ lovers and infringers.
Scripture say he revealed the secret things unto his servants.
Can't.
Right? So I tell him, because he say, do you know Yahushua? Yeah, do you know Yahushua?
Yes, I know.
But what about Christ? You know Christ? Yeah. You know? So I tell him, line up for them. The scripture says, cast not your pearls
Among swine.
So not everybody will get it, that's true.
But Nathan just play on the minds of the people.
Can't.
Like the tactic he do. Obviously, everybody going to know Yahushua. We preaching about Yahushua. The doctrine of Yahushua was taken from the earth centuries ago. Now we started back to preach about him.
Salakia. As you see, just play on the minds of the men. But what Revelation 7 is about, 12,000 from each tribe. The 144,000 that make up his